Celebrities are often known for their charisma and charm, but some have taken it to an entirely different level. Their flirtatious antics on live TV, in front of millions of viewers, leave us both shocked and entertained. The question is, how did they get away with it? Why did they seem so comfortable flirting openly with interviewers, sometimes crossing boundaries in the most unexpected ways? Whether it's a spontaneous kiss, a cheeky comment, or a flirtatious gaze, these celebs know exactly how to keep their audiences and the interviewers on their toes. Number 8. Hugh Jackman, the king of flirty interviews. Hugh Jackman has long been known for his charismatic and approachable demeanor, but when he's being interviewed, it's like the gloves come off. During his interview with Alison Hammond, the Australian actor casually kissed her, setting the tone for a flirty exchange that had everyone wondering whether it was all part of the act. What's even more shocking is that this wasn't a one-off incident. Hugh seemed to genuinely enjoy these moments of impromptu flirtation. The charm was mutual, as Alison herself admitted that the chemistry between them was undeniable. What started as playful banter soon escalated into full-on flirtation, with Hugh not shying away from crossing the line when it came to playful comments and physical gestures. Was it all scripted? Probably not. Hugh seemed to be enjoying every moment of this spicy interview, reminding us how celebrities sometimes blur the lines between professionalism and personal enjoyment. And let's not forget, he had a blast doing it. Number 7. The flirtatious fire of Chris Evans and his interview charm. If there's one thing we know about Chris Evans, it's that his charm is effortless. Whether it's on screen or off, the actor knows how to turn heads with a single look or a perfectly timed quip. But it's his interviews where he really brings out the magic. Chris flirted with interviewers in the most subtle yet electric way, drawing them in with every word. His eye contact and the playful tone of his questions made it clear he wasn't just there to promote his latest project. Instead, he was enjoying the attention and the flirtation. One particular moment saw him almost have a full conversation with the interviewer without saying much at all, relying solely on his smile and gaze to do all the talking. And that's what makes Chris Evans the true master of the flirtatious interview. He doesn't try too hard, but when he does, it's impossible not to be drawn to him. Number 6. Austin Butler, the silent charmer who speaks with his eyes. Sometimes words are unnecessary when it comes to flirting, and Austin Butler knows this better than anyone. The actor has perfected the art of making interviewers weak in the knees with a single glance. His piercing gaze and intense eye contact are enough to leave anyone in the room breathless. When he spoke, it was like every word carried weight, whether it was about art, life, or his favorite bands. Austin knew how to keep the interview lighthearted but full of charm. One of his most memorable moments was when he left Drew Barrymore practically swooning with his gaze alone. Despite his quiet demeanor, Austin's flirting was loud and clear, and it left an impression that no one could shake off easily. Number 5. Harry Styles, the gentleman of flirtation. Not all celebrities need to be overt to make their feelings known, and Harry Styles is a prime example. With his suave and sophisticated approach to flirting, Harry Styles makes an art out of subtlety. During one interview, he set the stage for the perfect first date with a reporter by asking the most random yet endearing questions. The ideal milkshake flavor, Oreo of course. But it wasn't just the questions that made the moment special. It was the way he made the reporter feel like she was the center of his universe, even for a brief moment. Harry's brand of flirtation isn't crude or in your face. Instead, it's smooth, calculated, and most importantly, respectful. His soft-spoken words paired with genuine compliments make for an unforgettable moment. And it's clear that Harry Styles is a gentleman even in his most flirtatious moments. Number 4. Andrew Garfield, the spontaneous charmer who just can't hold back. Unlike some of his peers who approach flirting with subtlety, Andrew Garfield brings an entirely different energy to his interviews. He's bold, spontaneous, and at times completely unpredictable. One of his most iconic flirtations occurred when he kissed an interviewer on live TV. What made it even more surprising was that Andrew didn't hold back. The kiss was unexpected, wild, and entirely unplanned. It was a moment of pure spontaneity, showing just how little he cared about playing by the rules when it came to showing affection. Even Stephen Colbert, the host of the interview, was left speechless, unsure how to continue after such a bold move. Andrew proved that sometimes the best moments come when you throw caution to the wind and just act on impulse. Number 3. Dakota Johnson and Leslie Mann, when flirting goes beyond the interview. Dakota Johnson and Leslie Mann are known for their witty and candid personalities, but during one memorable interview, they took things to a whole new level. The two actresses openly flirted with the interviewer, asking playful and cheeky questions while making it clear that they were enjoying every moment. They didn't just flirt with their words, they also engaged in some hilarious physical banter, teasing the reporter about their appearance and asking provocative questions. The interview was more like a mini performance, where Dakota and Leslie's charisma overshadowed the interview itself. It was clear that the two actresses were having a blast, and the reporter, despite initially being caught off guard, couldn't help but laugh along. Number 2. Jack Harlow, the smooth talker who turns heads with every word. Jack Harlow is not only known for his music, but also for his smooth-talking charm. The rapper is a master at flirting with interviewers, often leaving them speechless with his quick wit and laid-back demeanor. Whether it's a playful compliment or a flirtatious comment, Jack knows exactly how to make the conversation feel both natural and intimate. In one memorable interview, he even joked about his interactions with other celebrities, comparing himself to Chris Brown and discussing how he would flirt with women. His confidence is palpable, and it's no wonder that interviewers are drawn to him. Jack's ability to flirt without trying too hard is a skill many can't replicate, and it's what makes him stand out in a crowded celebrity landscape. Number 1. Sebastian Stan and his unmistakable connection with reporters. When it comes to flirting in interviews, Sebastian Stan knows exactly how to make an impression. He doesn't need flashy moves or grand gestures, his charisma speaks for itself. One particular interview saw him exude a natural chemistry with the reporter, effortlessly making the conversation feel more like a date than an interview. His compliments were genuine, and his interest in the reporter was undeniable. Even his colleague Anthony noticed the spark between them and couldn't help but comment on it. Sebastian's ability to make an interview feel personal and intimate sets him apart from other celebrities, making him one of the most intriguing and magnetic personalities in Hollywood. Well, folks, if you enjoyed watching these celebrity flirt fests, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And hey, share this with your friends so they can be just as flustered as you are now. Catch you next time, where we'll continue keeping things hot and hilarious.